All right, I think we are up and good to go. I need to put my chair down here. There we go. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. We are leveling through, well, it's not quite Mop Classic just yet, but it is the pre-patch for Miss Pandaria Classic, and this is something that Colton's been looking forward to for a long time. This was I think it was the only expansion you played from start to finish, right? Because you started, what, halfway through Cataclysm, and then we didn't do much in Warlords. I think
Hmm.
I think this was
Yeah, I think so.
your only full expansion. So he has been patiently awaiting playing a Pandaren monk. He'll be doing a lot of healing. We'll probably be doing some PvP once we get to max level. But thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. And all I know is that Colton is going to leave me in the dust for most of this stream. So most of the time you're going to see me running like, what, 100 yards behind you? Give or take. Yep. So we are here in the Northern Barrens, and we're just going to be leveling tonight. It seemed to go pretty fast, though, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And I am playing a survival hunter right now, and are you kind of like undecided? I guess you're not really healing out here.
Just went Windwalker for now.
Yeah, there we go. So, all right, well, let's get going. Ikeyaki is over here. Should I get him, you think? I pretty much tamed him on every one of my characters we've leveled in Classic.
You gotta.
All right. As you can see, he's just gonna Naruto run away from me over here.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's a skeleton.
Who's dying out here? You'd be surprised. I think we get our I think it's level 20 we get our mounts now in the pre-patch. Well, this guy's level 35, so you at least get it at level 30. Got to get the classic feel though of running 9,000 miles away to get one quest done and then turning around and running all the way back. All right. So, and I also have my questies now fixed finally. Kaboom! Wow, you called that one. I'm just gonna randomly kill this guy. Oh, look. Pattern. Dun 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 dun. Well, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that, Adam. I'm glad to see that that's working. I know you guys can't hear it. I'm still trying to... No, they've killed Ikeyaki already. I know you guys can't hear it. I'm working on that, though. I've got to figure out all that fun stuff. But I hope you enjoy the stream tonight and requires getting level 50. All right, whose was this? Theirs? Okay. All right, well, let's get rid of our boar I've had for all of like 2 minutes. But how long have we played? We played the first area, and then we kind of just messed around over at the Far Watch post. So we have a lot of the Northern Barrens left to do. And if there's any place that I know like the back of my hand, it is the Northern Barrens, or just the Barrens in general, for that matter. All right. Make sure nobody's gonna steal him. Should he also be named Pop-Tart? Is that what we're doing with all my pets in Classic? I think every pet has been named Pop-Tart.
Might as well.
Okay. Oh. Thank you for that.
Did you summon that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was going, where did he come from?
Oh. Oh yes, can't do that. Still skinning level 50. Not even anywhere close to where we are. All right. So as customary, every single one of my pets in Classic has been named Pop-Tart. So we're going to keep it going. We've got a bunch of quests that we'll do eventually up top. We don't really need to do anything up there just yet. So let's we also need a guild. We're also playing on Mancrick. So if you are playing Cataclysm / Mop Classic and you are horde side on Man Creek, and you're looking for a random hunter and a random monk, send us a guild invite. That way we can get all the guild benefits. I mean, that way we can be a part of your guild.
Yeah, give us your benefits.
Mm-hmm. All right. In the meantime, while we're doing this, doop, 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 doop. Get some action bars going here. And I am playing survival. This is really the last time. Well, no, survival is still old survival in WoD. Who knows if they're gonna do Warlords Classic? I feel like that would be an oxymoron at that point. I don't think people would really want that, but I don't know. Maybe somebody out there, you know it. Somebody wants WoD Classic. Colton,
Great.
you're like, not me.
What can I do for you?
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and go down south and head over to the Fungus We Trust quest. And then, good lord, you are fast. I just see you turning the bend, going around and out of sight. I feel like your child and you're my dad and you're going to get cigarettes, milk, leaving us. Look at it, look how tiny he is all the way over there. But we do want to dip over here and basically do everything we can in this area. And I'm not sure if we're going to be doing any dungeons, or we'll just probably be leveling. That's usually what we do. Colton's going to have everything killed, though, by the time I get there, so...
I don't know. These things apparently stun every 2 seconds.
Well, it's because they charged you, I guarantee you. So with these, if we get the feathers, we
Got the
probably...
feather, y'all.
We probably don't have to... Oh, yeah, I forgot. They did move these. This is not the original classic area where this quest was.
Right, we just walk up to the stupid nests.
Yep, and you put it on the different colored nests.
I don't remember these guys charging and stunning.
No, this whole area was redone. Oh, you have loot over here, by the way. Yeah, this whole area was redone in Cataclysm. And we didn't level over here in Cataclysm because we decided to go level on the Eastern Kingdom side instead. Alright.
It's not a nest, apparently.
Mister, I'm not going to loot.
Got a nest to visit, bro.
Yeah, this quest used to be way farther south. And this is actually the way this area is now in retail.
There, I done looted.
Oh, bless you. There's some stuff up here for you. I've got the last nest, too. Oh, forgot. That one doesn't actually work. So apparently the red nest, it didn't count for me, for whatever reason. Here I come, I am Cinnamon.
That count?
Yep, there we go. It is pretty interesting to ow! See this ginormous just gunshot ring out. Have you decided what your professions are going to be?
Nope.
I think I missed it. Darn. I think I'm going to be herbalist and alchemy.
Go through here, can't we?
Yeah, we can.
Who does professions?
Me actually. Yeah. Anyway. We are leveling pretty fast. I'm assuming they've squished the XP requirements pretty significantly from the last time we were over here.
Oh, it's our friends.
Oh yes, this is where all of our hardcore characters went to die. care to explain, Colton, to the group why we died?
Because these
Both
pack
times
runners
we came over
like to
here.
chase you for 10 miles.
We came over here and it was like, I want to avenge my death. Proceeds to get us killed again. I think we're done with hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah, this is definitely one area where you don't want to split up, and we
No.
did it twice.
Yep. That we did. 'Cause we're real good at this game. Alright, so they have moved a lot of things around over here too. Where we should be able to do most of these quests right here. Oh. Ooh, Colton is doing something.
Hi.
Yeah, we gotta go up the mountain.
Stay away from the
Our quest giver is like, nope, we're going up there. And I haven't decided if I'm playing a Pandaren or what my race of my hunter will be. Haven't got that far yet. I like how he's not going to give me his quest. He's like, nope, we're not here
Did
for
it
that.
not ask you to like start it with
that
me?
one, but he has another quest. It says.
I think he did he?
It's just showing me that he has a quest right now.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, King of the Mountain. And it's really nice to not have a minimum range. This is the first time in WoW's history that it would have been available to us, which is pretty cool. And I was talking to Colton last night, and this is pretty much the first expansion that's more of retail. Like, all the nice things that you come to expect from the game kind of launched in MoP. Sir, cause some trouble. I like how cause some trouble equals kill a bunch of people. Hey, Shoe.
Talk to me. Okay.
Alright. So we need to take the Tonga's eyes to the summit. We need to take that up there because then he's going to have a quest for us to get the Oasis snapper shells.
It is too far away.
And welcome to the new viewers. Glad to have you guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I just realized I think my other PTR video just went live. Yay. So, might have questions on that today. Had a ton of fun on the 11.2 PTR. Making some great progress on some Sentinel builds. That's what I've been working on the last several weeks. Hey, there's Broken Spear. He's always up.
I need to get closer.
Colton will get the XP. I will. Did it count for you when you went up to the summit?
What do you mean?
Did you bring the actual? Because sometimes it's buggy if you don't have it. The bugs when you go up, or the eyes when you go up. That is... Wow. Ubu Colton has still managed to get this item, even though he did nothing to get it.
Lord, my bags are so full of shit.
Yes. Yes, they are. That is something we need to do when we get back to the main city.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you supposed to do with this bastard? It's not working.
So you click on the totem that's in your bags, and then you have to run up the mountain, and then it'll scream and fly away.
Oh, now he's doing a circle.
Yeah. It's kind of finicky. Yeah, see, like mine was all the way back here that it counted. And then he should give you altered beings.
The winds guide you. We shall meet.
Oh, he gives you both actually now. Dried seeds and that one. Doop. It'll be so nice to get some more of these main survival abilities like Cobra Shot, Black Arrow. Oh yes, my favorite my favorite talent out of all of these. Well, there's two favorite talents. One is Blink Strikes. It's great. I wish they would have kept that in the game. It helps the pet AI or the pet sort of AI, I guess. The pets are doo-doo, and that makes them less doo-doo. And that's the original Barrage as well. Original Barrage was really strong. That got nerfed in Legion because people were really abusing it on Helya, particularly Mythic Helya. Okay. Into the water we go. How can one world hold so much Warcraft? Hey, I don't know. But I keep coming back for more. I don't know what that says about them or me. But how did your stream go today, Defender?
I need a target.
I was out at the dog park whenever I got the notification, so I wasn't able to watch. It's absolutely hot today, or muggy, more like it.
Thank you. Ugh.
Skinning requires skinning 50. Okay, let's go down into the water here real fast. And then we need to go grab some Centaur Intelligence. That was one of the last quests in Classic. Or in Vanilla, and now it's so much easier to get to. And they spawn so much faster as well. Perfect.
Well, swam down here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Centaur Intelligence. I saw some intelligence over here. But, well, at least after some troubleshooting with the new computer. Got it. Very cool. So I'm going to be, I have my pre-order copy set and good to go for the new Donkey Kong game. That's going to be a lot of fun. Be playing that once at... What?
Where'd you pre-order it from?
GameStop. I had a gift
Oh.
card. Don't
You didn't
worry.
go through your loyal friends at Best Buy?
No, because I didn't have a gift card for Best Buy. I wasn't paying $70 for it. I had a gift card that I don't know.
They would have screwed you somehow.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they would have been like, yeah, you have 20 seconds to update your payment method, sir. No, but I did have to deal with the good lord. I did have to deal with the GameStop guy constantly going, you know, you did qualify, you need to re-up your year-long subscription or whatever. I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you. And he goes, oh, yeah, but you also have you can get the new credit card. And the best part is, with the new credit card, we'll give you a free year subscription, so you don't even have to worry about paying for it. I'm like, I'm not getting a credit card to save $25. Oh, hello. Alright. I don't know what you're doing over there.
Throwing shit out of my bags.
Oh, that's the spirit. Excited for Bonanza. I don't have a Switch 2 and have been a game. Yeah, I get that. My backlog is never going to... I'm never catching up to it. I know I'm never going to get through it all. But
Do we need these den feathers anymore? Or
No.
sun scale feathers?
no, but if you delete some of
bullshit,
them,
huh?
it'll try to get rid of the quest.
Yep, I figured.
Yep. So, unfortunately.
I'll pull that bullshit, huh?
Mhm. So I'm going to run out here and see if I can get some more. Hey, Malachite.
Yeah, Malachite!
Outlander! Malachite! But yeah, I will be playing Bonanza. I think I'll be playing it almost every day that it comes out, and I'll be streaming that. I've got the Switch 2 all set up and ready to go. It's over here, and I hear Rosie's being a duty head. When isn't she being a duty head? I see you made friends. I'm
Punch
hoping
them.
to see.
Walked on.
She's like, psh, 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 psh. I'm hoping to see some other hidden things that are like homage to Donkey Kong 64, because there's apparently a bunch of them currently in the game. So I'm really excited for that. And
Hard
speaking,
for that ass.
right? That's what we're really after is DK's new upgraded cake feature. But I will be playing Donkey Kong 64 again as well. I'm trying to play it every year. I know that Defender, I know you were just playing not long ago. I plan on doing that probably after Bonanza, but that'll be like not a part of my normal stream schedule. I'll try to get back to streaming a little bit more regularly. I know I will for sure once 11.2 drops for WoW.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, right. That was server lag.
Give me your intelligence.
Too bad we didn't go out there and get the Centaur Bracers quest. Why are you attacking me? He's the one you should be worrying about. Hey, there should be some intelligence in there.
Saw it for a half second.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? There it is.
You turned your head the wrong way and it disappeared.
Oh, was there intelligence back at that other one? I missed it.
No, there wasn't.
Oh. Well, how do you have two then?
I got some before we went up the hill. There's one over here.
Oh.
Oh, I broke this guy. I don't know. I don't see how these guys break. They're standing right in front of them. They're like, hey, level, nice. Level 16. Old capture card doesn't seem to work on the new computer, so you have to get a new one. Yeah, I mean, not that I would say you should definitely check out like Amazon or something, but I do know that the Amazon Prime Week or whatever is coming up. I have a couple of horror Blu-rays that I'm after. That'll be cool. I've already got them saved in my... Target needs to be in front of you. Yes.
Yeah, turn around, idiot.
Turn around, idiot. Hey, look. My bags are full. Love it.
Most already filled up a bag. I just threw out everything I had.
Yeah. I'll go and get on my other character. And I'll buy us some bags or something. I don't know. I'm assuming nether weave isn't too expensive right now.
What we need is some kind of mount with an auction house on it.
Don't say that too loud. They give you a classic Brutosaur for only $90.
God.
I spent somebody else's $90. It wasn't too bad. No, I take it back. I spent 15 of my own dollars and 75 of somebody else's. Sir.
I see intelligence. It will be mine.
Not ready. But Colton and I are probably done playing Lego Star Wars. So I will most likely be taking that on myself. And do I have giant growth already? Oh, I do. And I will most likely be finishing that off solo. So that'll be fun. We have that. That'll probably be an offline. Well, no, it can't be an offline because last time we recorded offline, one single video was what? 40 some gigabytes? I don't know what's up with that game, but that was a whole lot of nope for me. All right, so do you need any more intelligence? Or are you already more. Okay? You smart.
It is. It is telling me I didn't do the fungus.
There's two different ones. They do the exact same thing. One of them is for the Tauren up on the hill, but you never go back to him. And then the other one was for the undead. And then the next quest, he's going to be like, you should go to Thunderbluff. And you have 45 minutes to go to Thunderbluff, or whatever it is in this version of the game. Did you just randomize your panda, by the way?
Yep.
He looks very randomized. survival, very, very strong right now. Do have to say. A lot of fun. Melting all the people. My guess is that there's going to be some intelligence over here. That there is.
Okay.
Bonk. Alright. I have all. Oh, you are dying. What are you dying to?
Well, apparently that fungus poisons you and then you
What?
miss a ton.
Interesting. Didn't know that
I
was
was
a
just
thing.
sitting there in it because I was like, you know, whatever, I'll kill the snapjaw real quick.
Psh, psh,
I
psh,
just
psh.
keep missing.
Miss, 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 miss.
Yeah, so I don't get it. I went under the water with you for this
Uh-huh.
fungal part over here.
Mm-hmm.
Questy said I completed it,
And they said
but
there's
yet
no way.
apparently I didn't.
Love that.
So here we are. All right. Did we find intelligence?
Yes, I found enough intelligence for me. And I'm headed to the next quest. My guess is there's going to be intelligence over here. I guess the real... I should not have turned that in because now I can't see them. I don't think.
I guess and say this one's got. Yep, I see it right there.
So you turn
You
that
will be
quest in,
mine.
and then we'll be over here, and we have to kill the man's wife to make him spawn, which is terrible.
I need to be closer.
Yeah, over these next several weeks, it's going to be really a huge lead up to 11.2 in WoW, and then that guy's bugged. I don't want to deal with him. And then I'll be finishing up Lego Star Wars, probably maybe just on like Saturday mornings or something. I don't know. I don't typically stream then, but maybe just to get it into the Hall of Fame. Speaking of which, I still need to update the Hall of Fame. I still haven't done that. Real good at this YouTube thing. Get that all filled. I think we had like 5 games to put in there. It's crazy. And then Lego Star Wars, and then I'll be doing Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then Donkey Kong 64 will be along at some point. Probably be a different than normal stream time. And then I've got a couple of offline non-WoW. I know my channel has been for like the last 8 months has been like 95% WoW and 5% hot gas. But I have some offline playthroughs of Spyro the Dragon, the remaster that I've been working on over the last couple of weeks. I will start posting those slowly once I finish full levels. I'm still in Peacekeepers right now. And then I will be... then I will be working on... What was next? Super Mario 64. I've been doing that off and on for like 4 or 5 months now, and I'll probably restart Frog the Dervish. But we'll see how this goes. Yes, leveling a panda.
I cannot carry
Started a panda mage. Very cool. Yeah, so Colton had wanted to play a panda monk, so I am leveling with him currently. I don't know if my main will stay a panda or not for Mop Classic. Who knows how far along we get. But I'll figure it out. I've got a level 80 boost waiting from Cataclysm as well, so I might use that at some point. And how are you enjoying the Mop pre-patch so far? Ooh woo gwee wee. Oh, I know. Missed opportunity. You can blame Colton. Bye-bye now. Cool. Alright, so before we go over here, or before we...
Questing without me?
No?
How do you have 100 quests complete and I don't? Riddle me that, Riddler.
You know I don't know?
Because we've literally done the exact same things.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What quest did I do that you didn't?
I no idea.
There shouldn't be a single quest.
Inventory is full.
Inventory
I
is
cannot
full.
carry anymore.
Aha. Yeah, let's go to Ratchet and get that flight path. And then we'll hearth back.
Okay, is that achievement per character or
That should be, yeah, it should be per character.
says I completed it on 4/1/2025.
Well, it would have been on a different character. But
Yeah.
like, cause I've done it. I mean, I've done it as well on other characters. But that's weird. I don't know. What quest did I do that you didn't? Huh. And Mop was when you first started playing. Very cool. Well, Mop was Colton's first full expansion. I had drug him into the game at some point in the middle of Cataclysm, and we made a swift exit. Not so far into Warlords until I came back in Legion, and then haven't turned back since. Hard to believe. I thought I was done with this game.
What you did? You do the herbalism quest?
There's no I haven't done any quest for herbalism yet.
Okay.
I don't even know if there is a quest for it yet. Yeah. I know, right, Rind? We need some lovely benefactor on the Mancrick server on Horde side to send us a guild invite. In fact, we've not seen any guild invites, which is weird. You did the herbalism only Barrens quest. Gotcha. Nope, it wasn't actually me. Or it wasn't actually that. Oddly enough. I think you get it at 50. You think you might have gotten it before him because of the account-wide stuff? No, because we also level... So the other character on Cataclysm Classic we have is something that we've leveled together as well. We've done literally every single quest together. I don't know. Any class-specific quests in Panda Starter? I don't think so.
Time is money, friend.
Can you think of anything that would have been like a specific character quest? I can't. Yeah, I don't know.
What did it? The fuck?
What?
It said this Take It Up with Tony quest was a daily.
Interesting.
And then I exited out and came back in and it was like, nope, not anymore.
Try again.
Hey there.
Hey there. Just passing through.
Your help, kid.
Oh yeah, Find Baron Longshore says is a daily as well. It is not actually a daily. I know, usual crazy glitchy Blizzard stuff. I get that. Been around this game a long time and seen a lot of weird stuff. Alright, so we have 1,000,001 quests. So we're going to grab all the quests here in Ratchet, and then we'll hearth back over to Crossroads, and we'll probably get almost a full level. That is interesting. When there's two quests, whenever you pick the first one, the second quest is like, oh, this must be a daily. No.
Hell's going on with the YouTube chat?
I don't know. What's going on with it?
Samaj has some weird purple crown that says #1 beside it.
Well, that's cool.
Don't think I've seen that before.
Well, of course, he is #1. It was his hat.
Says he has 75 XP in the top fans ranking. He is #1.
Did YouTube add something new without telling me? I'm sure they would never do that.
Like, it's asking me to buy experience, but I'm like,
Buy experience? Is this
yeah,
pay
I
to
don't
win?
know
Are
what
we
this XP
are
is.
we boosting?
Yeah, it is. Send a super chat for $10.
No. What?
Wait,
No.
what?
Yes.
So has Samaj, have you sent a super chat in here before or something?
I'm
assuming
wondering if they just updated something YouTube did, because they keep doing that. And then he's the first person who has left a comment, because I haven't been streaming very regularly. been chatting the
Oh,
most
because he's
currently.
just chatting the
Yeah,
most, maybe.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, there we go. Number
Well,
one.
what the hell?
Number one for
He
you.
gets number 1, but I have to pay $10 to try and work to outtake him.
I guess so. Got to pay to win. Got to boost.
I see how it is.
Oh yeah, we need to beat that guy up with his foot or whatever.
Yeah, I just knocked him out.
Just join and started chatting. Well, very cool. I'm happy you're here, and I'm happy that you're enjoying the pre-patch so far. What level is your mage? Inventory is full.
Ah, that's funny. It is a chat thing.
Huh. Are you
I
number
just
2
got
now?
25. Yeah, I just got 25 experience for typing test.
Test. 1 2 1 2.
Interesting. Yeah, that must be new.
So yeah,
I never
YouTube is
noticed that
trying
before.
to pull a Twitch thing, huh?
I guess so.
Or you can just pay money and be the number. Like what? That's just crazy to me. And the worst part
Okay, I got
is
distracted.
about you're good. The worst part is about like super chats and stuff on YouTube. They take half of the money from
Yep.
super chats. I was like, oh my god, why?
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day. I sure could use your help, kid.
Plant a limpet mine. All right, I turned that quest in, and now I'm gonna go ahead and go back over to Crossroads. Okay, well, and by go over to Crossroads, I mean go to the Valley of Strength because it didn't reset my Hearthstone like it said it was supposed to yesterday. So I am flying over there.
100 quests completed.
Seriously, what quest did I
I
have
was
done?
like, What
You-
was I? One
we were
one
one
quest
off.
behind you?
Yeah. What
That's
was
so
that
weird.
one quest?
You didn't have like a hunter quest or something or anything?
No, you don't get those till 20. And you don't.
let's go to
you don't.
Orgrimmar.
Yeah, you don't have the quest to do like, oh, go tame this guy, do all this, blah blah blah. Just got done grinding some
doesn't make
justice
sense.
points. Yeah, full set of
And our-
cloth heirlooms. Very cool.
Our questy tracker is exactly the same. 13 out of 25.
The only thing I can think of is that maybe I started off one higher for some reason. Like I'm not saying I have no idea why, but can't believe you're gonna have all of the. Oh, you'll get it eventually. Just start using that easy skip that I showed you. Oh, and also I have very easily talked Colton into doing Plunderstorm with me after seeing this mount. He's gotta have it.
Whoa.
Oh, did I speak out of turn when it comes back eventually? Oh, you just got the Sylvanas
Remember
one?
saying I was gonna
Well,
do it.
I'm bitter, but congratulations. Very cool.
Depends on how much grinding is involved with that nonsense.
Actually, not much at all. That guy's name is Cuck Fu. I'm just saying. Cuck Fu right here.
Yep, I see him. The patient.
Cuck Fu.
Why is everybody the patient?
Everyone's
They literally just
everyone's
Pick your
diddling the
basic
patient.
title. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they made it significantly easier to get items from Plunderstorm when it eventually comes back.
I cannot carry it.
I cannot carry anymore. Whoa, we got an invite to a guild from Dirty Pope. Or I did, at least. Did you get it?
Well, they don't want me.
They don't want you.
Nope.
You're
Okay, I'm
not.
gonna run into this totem.
You're not streaming. They don't want you. Should I join Masters of the Universes? I mean, we're just basically stealing their benefits.
Sure.
Deal. I am now neutral. How many people are in this guild? 200. Oh god, he's just doing mass invites. How long until we see Uwu Colton? Good god, they are just mass inviting. I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Stuff.
Not you, though.
Be safe.
Dang, yeah, Rend, you are kicking my butt with these mounts, then. When stressed about it, there are times where I get 50 quest achievement, but only did like 10 quests. Yeah, that is interesting how that works. Is this the home for Skeletor jokes? Can I invite Uwu Colton? Whoops. Where are you? Invite member. Oh, I think the invite member is broke. Either that or it's trying to invite that NPC. Anyway. And how's it going? Thanks for checking out the stream. Good to see you. I hope all... Oh, dang. Now I have to go back to Ratchet. Oh, well. Hope all is well with you. Salmon War.
What are we gonna go focus
It's
on?
okay. I can invite Colton spelled wrong to my guild. Well, Colton.
Go
Colton.
walk.
You are not going to be in Master of the Universes. Is. Let me see if this works. Interesting that you didn't get picked. Taking me back? Yep. Crossroads is some place where Colton and I always visit. He doesn't get a choice. Alright. Have they given you an invite yet to Masters of the Universes?
Strength and honor.
Colton has died.
Huh?
What?
What did you say?
They're going to invite you, Uwu Colton, to the guild so we can get the faster hearth and stuff like that. It's the only reason that we would be doing this things in this dumb guild. Maybe they won't invite you, I don't know. Do any of these NPCs have bags on them? Because I just realized we're not... Thank you.
Ta-da.
Yes! We are officially here, Masters of the Universes. I think one of these guys sells bags, right? They're way overpriced.
Greetings.
But he sells bags. They're only 8 slaughters, but here we go. I bought you some. Doop. Better than nothing. Cool. Oh, jeez. This guy must have just made this guild or something. Alright, let's go ahead and... we really should go back... Oh, I need to make this my hearth first. My home. Let's go do that.
Greetings. Go in peace.
Make this in your home. There we go. Alright, I guess let's fly back to fly back to Ratchet.
Fly to Crossroads?
Fly to Crossroads! From where? Crossroads! Let's go! So Nico, how are you doing this weekend? Did you have a good 4th of July holiday? Are you feeling the itch to play Mist of Pandaria Classic when it comes out on the 21st? Wink. Goob Sneaky. Growing up. Ooh, Greeley is just a baby. I don't want to be just a baby. That's weird. Okay. And welcome to the new viewers. Glad to have you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We're just getting started playing some Miss Classic pre-patch. Technically speaking, still in Cataclysm Classic. Technically. Hey. No need to continue to roll around and get past me here. This is when they're going to be...
Hold it, you mother trucker.
Hey, a sub on YouTube. Thank you so much. If you are checking out the live stream, may just be checking out my new PTR videos that just posted. I think at 7, so an hour ago now. All right, so that root sample is still not available. Do you want to do all the stuff to the south first, or do you want to go up north first? Of Ratchet. South it is. Let's go. Pop Tart and I guess I don't know why I'm telling you let's go. You're gonna still somehow beat me. Oh, I think this is the one where these dudes come out and the commandos attack you while naked. At least they have a 100% drop rate for both of us on the medals, which is nice.
Sure.
Yeah. We're just going to hear that ta-ting, ta-ting, ta-ting constantly tonight, huh?
That is still retarded.
How come I didn't get one? There we go. And Samaj, sorry I didn't respond earlier. You said 23 or 24 on your mage. Very cool. Have you played a mage before, or are you just trying it for the first time? And do you play retail, or are you just sticking to classic? Num 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 num.
I am out of range.
That guy's name's Ninfister. Gross. I almost got a full level when we were back over there. Give us your medals,
So all
sir.
these WoW content creators
Mm-hmm.
that are playing RuneScape.
Uh-huh.
There's this like push for them to get their own servers.
Mm-hmm. Because they're killing their normal servers.
Well,
That's usually what happens.
servers are, I don't know, it's a whole different concept than WoW, you know?
Mm.
Like, there's over 100 different worlds you can freely switch between them.
Gotcha.
And then they all have like a max of like 2,000 players at once type thing.
Okay.
So like, because they're such big content creators, the worlds they're ending up on keep getting maxed out.
Gotcha, yeah.
And people are like trolling them and doing all kinds of weird stuff. And
Well, yeah. That sounds about right.
and there's just like this push, oh, they should get their own servers. But the senior community manager is
What can I do?
not for that.
Good one.
Mm.
Be careful. For the alliance.
Which I'm glad, because I think it's stupid as well. Because not only would they get like, oh hey, they get their own worlds to play on, that means they get their own resources and everything.
Yeah.
That they get like an unfair advantage type
That
thing,
makes sense.
just because they're content creators.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what the community leader was like, yeah, that's not going to go over well with the Reddit thread.
Right. Well, I don't understand why they just randomly decided to do runes or old school RuneScape. Like that just doesn't seem like that would be the jumping point, you know?
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason. I mean, whatever. And I know the ones that are they're a lot of the classic players that would only play retail for like the first couple of months, and then once viewership starts going down on WoW videos for retail, then they switch to something else. All right, there we go. We need to get these munitions. That's what I was after. So once we blow that up, then we need to blow up these munitions. These munitions take forever to respawn. And all right, trying for the first time, and you do play retail. Destro Warlock, nice. Destro Warlock was my third character I ever created. Was my Warlock. It was a lot of fun. I played my Warlock was my main back in ICC. That was the first time I actively raided. Had no idea what I was doing, but yet somehow conned somebody into letting me do raid with them. With a little guild called Blitzkrieg, which we raided 1 hour a week. Oh yeah, we need to get the tattooed head. So what kind of progression do you do in retail? Are you just an enjoyer of retail? Do you do Mythic Plus keys? Do you raid? Anything like that? I see you've stolen the tattooed head. And I cannot click on it because it's missing. It'll respawn someday. Someday. There we go. Turn this thing back in. See if we can find any more ammo dumps on the way. But yeah, Mop Classic is a great time to try Classic. It's all of the, well, I guess it kind of depends on how you look at Classic. A lot of the quality of life that we know in retail started in Mists. And Mist was just a really great time. It was the game was in a really good spot and a good shape at that point. Not to say that it's not now, but Cataclysm could have been a better expansion. I personally really enjoyed it still. And so you're really kind of building off of its success. It only got better. Mythic Plus, heroic rating in there. Okay, very cool. PvE kind of guy. Hey, nothing wrong with that at all. Very cool. Where's Sky Captain Garvey or whatever at now? Oh yeah, he's out on the island. I forgot they moved him. Very cool. I do all of those things as well. I really enjoy playing some. I raid on my Marksman Hunter. My main is I'm a Hunter main. I play Marksman in retail. See, Colton's gonna die. There we go. Alright, out to Fray Island we go. Give you some time to heal up as you get killed by that deckhand. There we go. It's nice that we can do all these quests at one go now. Yeah, so I've hit all of my stretch goals except for two technically. For season 2 in The War Within. So Rend and I, she's somewhere in the chat. Rend and I still need to get our PvP seasonal mounts, and then our goal, whether we make this, which is the ultimate stretch goal, is to get to Duelist, which is 2100, and the Vicious mount. Yes, for sure. If I end up getting the mount plus, like, the mount's the only thing I really care about, and I know that we can get that. We just have to, put in the time. That's easy as that. I know we can do it. I'd like to get the seasonal mount, and then I would really like to get a Vicious saddle.
Caverns unlocked!
Woo! Alright, so we first need to go in here. Don't kill the Glump guy, because we're going to need to kill him next.
That is still retarded.
Okay, so talk to Tony Two Tusks.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Finish him. Speaking of which, Rend, we'll need to figure out in the sea of all of the mounts and transmog and all that when we want to do some PvP.
Spirits be
Alright, grab the Dwarven Rifles. So now we go over there, which is also where Sky Captain Garvey is. Okay.
I need a target.
Quickly, Sky Captain Garvey. I may have screwed up.
I cannot catch.
We have. I just realized those look an awful lot like a communist flag, doesn't it? When you just walk in here and you turn and look real fast, you're like, what's all this? Looks like we need to go maybe upstairs to get more guns. I think there's a chef up here. Toofus? What the heck? I've never seen this guy before. What, does he drop anything? No? I've literally never walked up here in my entire life. These guns
Oh,
only
look, they're respawned.
yeah, I say they only spawn on this wall, so
Jaja easy.
Yep.
Bye.
here I come, I am Cinnamon. As you just go whoop, right out the door. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, we're ahead of these fools. Thank you, thank you.
Who you be?
Now let's have ourselves a mutiny, mon. Oh yeah, we still need to kill one.
Bird captured. Oh, yeah, we have to go on the boat.
That is still retarded.
Get some stuff killed on the way. Pick an evening or two. Okay. I'll have to figure that one out and get back to you then. Rend. Trying to not play WoW as much, which is an oxymoron. For
You
me
see
to be-
what just happened?
What?
Spell is not ready yet. That ability
I walk on the boat and all the stuff below the boat pulls.
That's interesting. And they're low level too. Yeah, I get it. I appreciate it.
I was like, hello?
Think again. Oh Lord.
It's a mutiny! Kill them all! Alright, where's the dagger?
I need a target.
Down below, I'm assuming.
That we are on the Maiden's Dagger. That's the name of the ship.
No, but don't we have to do something?
Yeah, we have to steal the place.
Yeah, the strong box, but
Yeah.
it's locked.
Oh, the strong box isn't for us. It's for rogues.
Uh,
Practice their lock picking. We just have to kill all the people on the ship with Tony Two Tusk.
why is this Alicia code? Why is she marked?
Because we had to kill her. But we had to kill
Why couldn't we kill her yet?
Because Tony Two Weenies didn't go downstairs yet.
Hmm.
Alicia Cuthbert? Is that what the name you were trying to say? I don't know why she's green to us. She's friendly. We want to kill you. I know the quest that I did that you didn't do. It's my tabard. To get when I first walked into Orgrimmar, to get this is a TCG tabard. And I got it in Classic as well. And they were like, hey, here's a quest to come get your tabard. That's what it was.
Not have a target.
I'll draw, you sneaky bastard.
Mm-hmm. And just like that, look how many flip-flopping quests we have done. If only we had a mount. Oh, so Samaj, if you're still here, for Classic, do we get the mount at level 20 or level 30? I don't remember. I could ask other people in guild, but ugh. I think not. Doop 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 a doop doop a doop. Don't look at me, just dying over here. No big deal. 20? Awesome. Okay, so they did lower it this go around. Cool. So we can get the mount at level 20. That means we might get our mounts here soon. As Colton just zooms past me. I'm not bitter about it.
Literally everything is respawned.
Yep.
Jeez. I'm pulling all of it.
That means I'm just gonna walk right through. Doop doo 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 doo.
Never
doo,
take
doo,
me
doo.
alive until
Poppers.
you slow me.
What? I couldn't hear you over the ching 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 ching. Slowed, 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 slowed. Oh, they respawned just enough to rush me. Hey, dirty Pope, I didn't get a welcome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Man, just respawn. Oh my god, you're so dead. You're dead.
I forgot I could disengage. My hardcore character is over. You did this to me. Also, what's going on with the white? So right now on the map, it's showing me that the Alliance is taking over the lumber mill. I don't know why, but if you guys didn't know, the Alliance is currently taking the lumber mill in Arathi Basin. You did this to me. I should have used the better health potion that I had. Oh, I would have died there too. Retail Andy can't even get to level 20 in Classic without dying. Alright. Actually don't have my call pet on my bars, do I? That over there. Come here, Pop-Tart. Weird stuff has been happening. Yeah? So what kind of weird stuff has been going on for you? I'm gonna chalk that death up to weird stuff. Colton feels bad, so now he's walking with me. You're like, huh? No.
Think again.
Think again. I wonder if there's any other feats of strength that they've added. So many achievements that I need to get. No, I don't. Got too many achievements to get on retail. The ones that actually count, not these. The music's blasting. Alright, so we should get to 18.
Yo,
Yo!
keep it real.
Keep it real. Ooh, alright. What? There's no good item for me?
Oh,
What the heck?
what, you know what that strength and stamina cape?
No! What's up with that? Well, which one of these is still a big upgrade? Because there's definitely a big upgrade to be had here. Those booties look good to me.
Be good. Have a good one.
My Bnet message from 3 hours ago? I don't even remember what I said 3 hours ago. For some reason, your herbing hasn't been leveling even though you're picking herbs that are orange level. Okay, so I think I read something about that as well, that they're currently working on that. Who knows if they actually are, you know?
What's up?
Alright,
Keep it
this
real.
guild... Ooh, remaining goodwill. I can take 1 stack. Take 1 stack and immediately get removed from the guild. I could actually use some of this stuff for leveling my professions.
Yo,
Yo! Keep it real. Put all my herbs and stuff in there for now. So I don't carry this stuff around with me constantly. And I need that. I need to put that in there. Okay, and I'll put my potion on my bar so I don't die again. And then looks like we'll head up north of Ratchet and we'll continue doing some quests over there. Asked me if I had time before 7 to check if I need to go. Oh, yeah, the greens. Yeah, I mean, after the fact, if you still want to check, obviously I'll still be around.
Hope you're looking for work.
That was, I had said that when we were going to be playing a lot because we were going to be finishing Lego Star Wars, but we're not now, so I'm totally fine with whatever.
Hey there, just passing through.
Roast beef is done. Hey, that sounds like, as a panda, that sounds amazing. Ooh, an all-day slow cooker roast beef. Yeah. That sounds divine, actually. Why does it keep saying I have a talent to pick? I don't. I don't have a talent to pick. Right. Oh yeah, we gotta go up and get the treasure. We can go do that real quick if you want to. Get the treasure. So, do you put anything in the roast beef? Like along with it whenever you're cooking it? Not that I really want to talk about food right now because now I'll be hungry again. I don't know if we'll make it up here, but we're certainly going to try. Go, go, go! Just, it's funny watching pandas run up here. Yo! Alright, Sky Captain Garvey. I like how you can, technically speaking, just run away.
I need a target.
So you can just run away from this guy.
Yeah. You didn't think that through. Ta-da! Okay.
Ah, you idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Parkour!
Parkour, parkour. Well, we're bouncy, so we take next to no damage from falling damage. It's one of our racials. Otherwise, we would be dead. Well, maybe not dead, but close to. Come on, Pop-Tart, let's go. Yeah, things to do. We could probably go ahead and do these other quests and then head back down. We already got some gray questies. Interesting. If we go over to the road, there's a quest where we need to just walk over to that area.
I need to target something first.
Colton's like, nope. We do it anyway. Fine, fine. How's
What
it
do you want me
going,
to do?
Yepits guy? How are you doing tonight?
Already walked up the hill, bro.
Well, walk over this way. Pull a Steven Tyler and walk this way. Get over here. Go.
Hey!
Speaking of him, did you see him at Ozzy's farewell thing? Dude is like skin and bones. Scary. But he's got a ginormous mouth like always. So if you guys played through Mop Classic, you'll know that none of this stuff was really here until, like, well, actually, no, this part was here. I just realized the stuff over next to the Forgotten Pools is the new stuff, but this isn't. This is what happened during the Cataclysm, because all of this stuff there's going to be like Korkron Annihilators and all that sort of thing over here. Caravan scene searched. All right. We're trying to search. I think you broke it by walking that other way, Colton. Doing all right, trying to take advantage of everything, and wow, there's a lot going on. That's for sure. I've been working on the PTR for Marksman Hunter stuff and been trying to get a few of the mounts that I don't have. There's far too much. Ren can tell you all about that one. She can't
Why are we
keep
over
up.
here?
We have a quest called investigate the wreckage, but I don't know why it's not proccing. Not long ago.
No, bro, it was where I just was.
For me, it says it's right here.
No, it's back here.
Really?
Look, I have more movement. Whoosh.
Whoosh. Oh wow. Okay, but seriously, look right now. See the little hourglass on the stream? I'm not crazy. I'll keep looking at it here. All the way back there. Hey, nothing wrong with that. So Marksman's looking very, very strong on the PTR. Some might say too strong. So we'll see how that goes. It looks like both builds, both Dark Ranger and Sentinel, are in an amazing spot. I'll probably be playing both interchangeably. Excuse me. For Mythic Plus, it's looking like I will play... Why is this not proccing here? There we go. For Mythic Plus, I'll probably be playing Sentinel, and then most likely Dark Ranger will be single target, but, you know, we'll see. I'm not really sure yet. I've been having a ton of fun with both, and that's a great sign. That's very healthy for the spec. And Sentinel got a bunch of quality of life updates for like when you're dropping Lunar Storm and stuff like that, which means I'm hoping more people will be interested in the spec that will come and check it out for the first time, and that's always my goal. I'd like to see new players trying it out. So what are you working on in WoW right now? Are you trying to get mounts? You working on transmog? What's your thing right now? Is that guy actually over here, or is the marker also wrong? Marker's also
He
wrong.
was for me.
Interesting. He's over here for me.
What you want?
What you want?
Spirits be with you.
But yeah, it said there was like 3 places I could get the quest.
Weird. Okay. Ah. That one's... What the? Okay.
Oh, you have to actually retrieve them.
Yep.
Okay.
So I may or may not have took yours. Hey, the source of the tracks has been found. Here we go. Oh, great. My pet's going to kill him.
Alright.
Oh, there we go. Come on, little Widow Wapta. I've been doing a couple things. Did some mount farming. No luck. You're finishing leveling Mistwalker Monk. Very cool. Yeah, so I need... There's also the time ways buff that's going on right now, too. And I need to be working on that. Just a lot of stuff, you know? Just a lot of stuff right now in World of Warcraft. I remember not so long ago, people complained about there not being things to do, and Blizzard took that personally.
You mean the game that invented dailies didn't have enough to do?
Yep. Absolutely correct. The people that only rated Mythic Plus are still saying there's nothing to do. Yeah, I mean, that's true. They'll always say that. Which is fine if that's the way they want to play the game. But, I mean, even you don't have to be a crazy person like Ren to be like, holy crap, there's so much to do. Alright, now I think we can finish the rest of this bit. Wow, thanks. I say that like I'm also not a crazy person. You're only number 2 on your tiny realm. But you're also, what, top 500 in the world? You just happen to pick the bad realm where there's another crazy person. Mm-hmm.
I do not have a target.
I am just as crazy as you are at some things. I am crazier than you are in others, and you are more crazy than me on transmog in particular. There is nothing wrong with that. Colton's killing everything over here. Alright, where's this? Okay, the silver's over here if you want it. Now, when it comes to achievements, I'm getting real close to 50,000 achievement points. Crazy. Alright, there's King Reaper Claw if we want to take him out. Oh! I love that. Hey, there's that guy over there if we can take him out. Oh!
I need a target.
Station.
Just, just monk things. Oh, scanning 80. Nope, sorry. Think again.
I have to kill you, but I'm going to anyway.
I'm massacring these guys. Alright, so I need 4 more Ravagers and 1 more Scythe Claw. 0 more Scythe Claws. Come here, Senor Ravager.
I did not do that yet.
I need 4 Ravagers. What the hell?
Oh, what'd I say? I said Scythe Claw. I needed 1 more Scythe Claw, which I just got. I still need 3 more, or 2 more Ravagers.
Random cheetah.
Mm-hmm. Scythe Claw is a partial Pokemon. Yeah? I mean, Scythe Claw would be a really great name for a druid, I'm just saying. Alright, there's another Ravager. Doop 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 doop. My main farming druid is Rend Claw. Yes, yes. This tracks is something that... Did you grab your silver already? You said that was...
I need 1 more stupid Ravager.
Stupid Ravager. I really wish I had a name like that you could do that with alts and stuff like that, but Greeley just doesn't roll off the tongue. Greeley Hunt, or I have to be careful how I say that one. Or I don't know, Greeley Dead, or stuff like that. Where is... Oh, I see you're getting the good vantage point up there, huh? Scythe Claw. Hey,
Respawn.
here's Swiftmane.
I was about to say, I see
He
something.
Yeah, he sticks out.
flying
Yeah,
past you there.
he sticks out because he's a fast boy. Fine. Wait, does this consort? Ooh. Screecher. So we seriously are missing 1. Where are the Ravagers? Where could the Ravagers be? It's probably because I haven't been looting them because I can't skin them. Yeah, I'm still 60 on that. Not keeping up with my skinning.
I would assume right here something would spawn.
Dun 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 dun. And this is where the stream dies. Ah, there he is. Get him.
It is too far away.
Woo!
I cannot catch.
The crazy amount of movement speed is just amazing.
Yep.
Alright. Let's go turn this quest into the TWO. And then we will head back to Ratchet, I guessed. Yeah,
You
Ratchet.
guessed?
I guessed. Yes. I guessed the Ratchet. Why do we already have... What's crazy? We have blue quests already. Hey, look! I just sunk a bunch of time and money into booties. Oh, well. I got a notification for fantasy baseball. Is another one of my one of my hunters on getting Tommy John surgery? Maybe. Oh, wow. Home run, a solo shot by Seiya Suzuki. Oh boy. Now Spencer's still only going to beat me 2-10. Are you getting beat by Rick like I'm getting beat by Spencer? I'm sorry that Tommy John is getting surgery. I don't know. Maybe you don't know what it is. No, Ren, to give you an idea, I had... This is now my...
4-10.
Oh, ouch. At least you got 4 points. This will be my 6th pitcher so far, and we haven't even made it to the All-Star break, that has had Tommy John surgery, or is set for it, which is really annoying. Oh, shoot.
Blood and thunder.
Is that new? Like that recent? I didn't see that.
Victory.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I was like, hold up. I don't hear about this.
Hold up, wait a minute. Put a little love in it.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. A new weapon. Oh gosh, this is supercharged weapon. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you're good. You're totally fine. I've got this little tiny crossbow. Yeah, I think I remember that now. Now that I'm thinking about it. So many Pandaren monks, so little time.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
Gazlo. Ooh, nice chess piece from Gazlo.
Welcome to Ratchet.
Welcome
Hope
to
you're looking for
Ratchet.
Hell yeah.
And now they want us to get on the riverboat. And then the riverboat takes us up to up north. But I think we've already got some green quests, or some soon to be green quests up there. Alrighty. Or wait, I forgot. I'm not trying to fly around. We gotta go over here. Fizzy beers. What a name. Take the boat. Put out a YouTube short on how everyone makes mistakes, because she had the commanders at 24 in her power rankings last year. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have thought the commanders... I thought they would do better, but I would have never guessed that they would have played as well as they did. And they have an opportunity to continue to build on that success as well this year. They have a lot of cap space to spend, and a core that's very young. You know, they'll be good for a while. I see your toot 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 wee-haw. It's Steamboat Ooh Colton. Helps when the rookie QB has one of the best rookie QB seasons, right? I mean, I would have thought the same thing, because RG3's first year, they had a really great season. He played really well, and it's just he couldn't stay healthy because that offensive line was just letting him get trashed. There's honestly a problem they could... Yeah, that's not... You're not wrong. That you'd think they would learn from that. We'll find out in time if they do. Oh, little riverboat cruise. There's nothing quite like the smell of Duratar on a warm, comfortable boat ride. From Horton Hornblower. Yes, thank you, sir. Oh, the interior is better than... Yeah, I hope so. I know that the Bears, their offensive line got better. That's for sure. Still sad to see Joe Tooney leave, but they didn't ask for my opinion on the trade. I mean, they got a future Hall of Famer and a top 5 interior lineman who can also play any position on the line pretty well, I might add. Why don't you? That would usually where I run out of witty retorts. I've never noticed that he actually tries to do small talk when we're on this boat. We don't do small talk here, sir. Alright, I see you're way up there. Vikings sign a center and offensive guard from the Colts. Very cool. I don't remember who it was. I think, wasn't Nelson, was it? Or Quentin Nelson? I don't think so. The other guard got it. Gotcha. A plethora of pets. 25 pets, wow. Yeah, that's usually how it works. You tend to either have good tackles and bad interior, or bad interior and good tackles. Did I just say the same thing twice? I don't know. My hunter brain isn't huntering. Or actually, maybe it is hunting. So there's a bunch of rares that'll be hopefully over here. How you doing?
Keep it real. I seen you around here before.
I seen you around
Catch you on
here
the flip
before.
side. Yo.
Yo.
Be careful out there. Yo, can I help you with something? Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Knock my head off, why don't you?
Knock my head
Security,
off.
enforcement,
Extortion.
We do it all.
I love it.
Yeah, what do you want?
What you want? Alright, get rid of all this other nonsense. We don't need all of this. Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Be a stranger. We'll head over this way. We don't want to do ignition yet. It's going to pop up. We really need to go do Samaflange too. But there's a bunch of rares. There's little oozes that are in the water, and if we see them, they're always a rare. Aha. Talk to the tracks. Did that count for you?
Oh,
Of course not. Which left is considering one of the best in the league. Yeah, that would be good. Hopefully he does. Oh yeah, I just realized I got a new weapon. Can definitely feel the difference. Okay, I'm gonna go in the water and see if there's any Uzis down here. Any guns. Guess they're not really oozes, they're slimes. Oh, did you find one of them? No, you didn't. Overseer Glibby? Gibby? Whatever that kid's name is that would never wear a shirt.
from my collar.
Yeah.
That ability is not ready.
There's a kid at the school I work at that looks like Gibby. Take that.
I do not have a
It got
target.
really dark here because of the sludge. I mean, I guess we can pick this up if we want to, because the first one is getting the ignition key.
Right back.
So if you want to grab this quest, I guess we can. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Go underneath here. Oh, there's more muddy tracks over here too.
I cannot attack that target.
I cannot attack that target. JJ McCarthy plays the first drive of the preseason game. Well, yeah, that's about right. I'm already hearing that if Patrick Mahomes has another pedestrian year, they're going to talk about how he's not good now. I'm like, okay, whatever. Hey, there's a muddy track over here if you want it. Still need. There's two of them. Well, yeah, I mean, don't you know he's not good at all? And he hasn't been playing very well. I will give him that. Sludge investigation. Kill the sludge beast.
I need a target.
We need a target. Hello, lug whistle.
That is still recharging. I need to target something first.
Massacred him. Alright, let's go on down. We just don't want to wait for him to respawn. Go, Pack, go. Uh-oh. That might be fighting words for Rend. My uncle is a big Packers fan. He had a house just a couple blocks away from Lambeau.
Not ready yet.
Ta-da! Yeah, so whenever we went to visit him back in 2006, we got to eat at Curly's, which is inside. It's like it's just a restaurant that's inside the stadium. I guess Colton's doing this one. Might as well, right? Look at all those quests that just turned green. We are going to out-level this area so fast. I mean, we probably already out-leveled part of Stonetalon. I guess no, Stonetalon got redone, so maybe not. We'll have to see. How many people is in this guild now? 246. There were 200 when I joined earlier. So Hildia, do you have a favorite Packers player of all time? Do you have like one that's your favorite? That doesn't steal from the common folk of Mississippi? I see you're looking for trouble over there, Uwu. Oh, you're making the shredder go over there now.
Is it actually following me?
Yeah, it was like,
Seriously?
hey.
I'm just bored, Mr. Shredder. You do your thing.
Mm-hmm. Or just the hired gun. Alright, they're like, hey, come back here. You stole my shredder.
I cannot cast that.
Steal this shredder.
I need a target.
Oh, he's out of control. Don't go. Let him go too far, or you'll screw you out of it. Getting the progress.
Not ready yet.
That was a close one. We're almost here, and it explodes. Perfect.
And he's dead.
Yep, moving along. Might sound basic. Always been a Clay Matthew. Hey, Jordy Nelson, that's a great pick. He went to K-State here in this area. He's a cool dude. I got to see him. I got to meet him at a signing here in Kansas City. There's a lot of good options for a favorite Packers player. I was always a fan of you know, I was gonna blank on his name as soon as I started talking about it. Last name's Jones. He's a wide receiver. Number I don't remember what number he was. Either way, I would always pick him in fantasy football because he'd have like 3 good games a season. But when he was good, he was good. We need to get to Samaflange. James Jones. There we go. He'd always have that one, like he'd have like 4 touchdowns in a season, and 3 of them were in a game and Colton would somehow have him whenever I was playing him.
It is too far away.
Alright, we gotta turn all the knobs.
That is still recharging.
That is still recharging. Can do that. But I have to say, my favorite Chiefs player would probably be Jamal Charles. I really wish Jamal could have been on a team with Patrick Mahomes. That would have been pretty scary. Started just getting into fantasy did past year, but when you got into the playoffs, yeah, that tends to happen. I make Colton play with me. We tend to run our own league. So Hildia, if you want to join my league come fall, let me know and I'll get you added. It's nothing like pay to play or anything. It's just fun. We just do it on the app. If you're interested. Eric Kendricks is your favorite Viking. Yeah,
I do not have
that's a good pick too. Real good pick. Quickly, back to this giant... I never understood. What is this? Just like a giant pipe? Is it supposed to be getting oil? What's happening here?
For fossil fuels.
Gotcha. Cat fight. People doing all their pet battles. I would do pet battles in this game if it counted for retail. But it doesn't, so I won't. Gotta see all these different logs and stuff I have at my disposal.
Sorry to disappoint all of you, but Chad Ochocinco Johnson is the best player ever.
Oh, I should have known. Should have known.
Or TJ Hushmanzada.
He was seriously good too. When your name can barely barely fit on the back of your jersey, you know we're good.
Yep. I still have his jersey.
I'm assuming Vikings fan. Yes, she is a big Vikings fan. Hildia, you should also
I've got that
talk to Zaf
heathen
about it too.
Andy Dalton jersey.
Red rifle.
His fault.
I feel bad for him because he never really got a chance, did he? He had good seasons, and it just didn't. Hey, the rare's here. Engineer whirly gig. Getting all the greens, good lord. Save some for the rest of us.
I'm trying to think all the jerseys I have. I think I've got a Carson Palmer.
That's a good one. I really liked watching Carson Palmer in college.
I've I've got a signed AJ Green.
Yes, you do. I've seen it.
Trying to think of some older school ones. I think I've got a running back. I can't remember who.
Do you have Corey Dillon?
Maybe.
Dude, Corey Dillon was so good in his prime. Even with the
What's word on street?
Patriots.
Keep your ear to the ground. See you around, friend.
I wanted to say AJ Dillon, but he's current. And on the wrong team.
Glad I could help.
Get rid of that. Have a good one. Talk to me like.
Okay, where'd this stupid item go that I just got? There they are. Booties.
The booties, eh? Go.
On your way. Move it.
Move it.
Smart mouth,
So
huh?
smart
Hey,
mouth,
I
huh?
got your back.
These guys so angry at me.
Stay strong, pal. Do not get on Gallywix's bed.
Do not get in Gallywix's bad side, because otherwise he'll become a raid boss in 7 expansions. Only jersey you have is Aaron Rodgers and Jair Alexander. Both don't play. That is also true. So it's not football, but my favorite baseball player of all time is Paul Goldschmidt. And I finally bought my first MLB jersey, right? So excited, got my Cardinals Paul Goldschmidt jersey, and then they cut him the next year. And now he's a Yankee, and I refuse to wear a Yankees jersey. So I'm not buying one.
That's it, noob.
I know. I know. Oh well.
Should have got yourself an official World Series edition David Ortiz jersey.
I know. That would have been. How much does that set you back?
Oh, I don't know. I got it for Christmas years ago.
I was gonna say. I think it was actually Christmas. Yeah. Sounds like a good Christmas gift. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I've really enjoyed baseball, and fantasy baseball has actually had me enjoy it much more. Where I follow all teams and not necessarily just the Cardinals or just the Royals, as Colton goes, whoo. But I've never had a jersey, and so when I finally got one, and of course I do, and then, you know, oh well, it's not like I don't have to. I can wear it whenever. But for football jerseys, I have my Mahomes jersey. I wasn't gonna buy one, but I said I would if they won the Super Bowl, and then I got it, and it's got the Super Bowl insignia on it. My brother got one from the second Super Bowl that we won. He got a Nick Bolton jersey. No, he has a Kelsey jersey, and then he got a Bolton jersey. And then I've just not got another one. I was going to get one every time they won the Super Bowl. But I didn't because that's expensive. Doo-doo. This peon is attacking me. But I used to have a
Jerseys
bunch of
anymore.
old jerseys. What?
Who buys sports jerseys anymore?
Not very
It's all
often.
about esports, bro.
Oh, so speaking of esports, so the school I'm working at tomorrow, they have a huge esports program. And apparently they were really into the StarCraft 2 esports and League, and they've been doing a lot of like CS:GO and stuff like that. And I'll take pictures of it tomorrow and I'll send it to you. They have this huge, like, what I'm going to call the Thunderdome and stuff where they have like state of the art facilities. It's so cool. And I'm like, we are just slightly too old. Why couldn't we have grown up 10 years younger? But then at the same time, then I'd be an idiot, and I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Winky Bolt Bucket. Then she's going to be like, hey, you should go get bolts. And luckily, they have moved the Bolt Bucket quest. Because it didn't make sense where it was.
Yeah, what do you want?
What do y'all want?
Be careful out there.
Be careful out there. Okay, Butters. Oh, every time I hear her, I always think of Butters. should send if it's StarCraft 2. Yeah, I would for sure. I'll take some pictures and I'll send them to you as well on Discord. But their facilities are really nice, and it's a small school, but they're a very rich school because the school is actually underground. Like, so I'm going to be working in a store underground tomorrow, which means my phone connectivity will be next to nothing. And they have all these sulfur mines. It's actually in a sulfur mine. Well, I should be able to get them on Discord. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure and log into my Discord, at least in windowed mode or whatever, browser mode in on with a work computer, so I can chat with people. Because otherwise, when you work at the store, they don't have their textbooks anymore. Since if you didn't know, I sell textbooks. I work at a bookstore.
Textbooks and textbooks accessories.
Pretty much. And since you don't have any, you pretty much just kind of sit around and don't do a whole lot, which is fine by me. Don't tell my boss I said that. But, you know, she ain't gonna watch my stream. It'll be okay. That's when she's like, yeah. So how was your stream last night, Tyler? Woo! What? I heard everything. I'm not going to get used to that, by the way.
What, me just casually flying by?
Uh-huh. Pretty much. Like, off the side of the screen and then immediately, like, 40 yards in front of me. So if you have super speed from rolling, does it also speed that up and make you go farther too?
Welcome, Fray.
Going back to the outpost.
Have a good one.
Yes, but no. We'll want to fly over there. There's a flight path up here.
What did you ask me about speed?
If you roll, it gives you movement speed. Does then that make you move faster when you do your Jade Serpent kick or whatever? I think it does.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Because you got real small on my screen really fast. I don't really like these talents. I really wish we had the new talent trees or the old talent trees. I know these are much more simplified and you don't have to worry about things being talents and they're just given to you. But I like getting a point every level. It was fun. I'm going to grab yeah, fly back over there. I'm just going to grab the quests. Tubby target the pilgrim.
For the horde.
You said the magic word, Rind. You said Discord, and the bot's like, huh? I am currently 12 XP away from level 20. How close are you to leveling?
$3,400.
Good lord. Take that, zooming boy. Now that's the herbing.
It's all the damn herbs you're picking.
Herbing difference. Or excuse me. This is what the kids say. It's the herb gap.
What's shaking?
What's shaking?
get 'em, champ.
Go get 'em, champ.
Be careful out there. GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering.
Tinkering.
Alright.
Quickly.
Quickly.
Careful out there.
Alright. Into the thing we go. Where are you going?
What are we doing?
We gotta go to get the Samaflange manual and stuff like that. The Cat's Eye Emerald. I wonder how long it'll take us to get to level 90. Probably a while. I am currently 22% of the way there. I think someone's been here. I think they killed everything. Oh. There they are. Alright, so before we loot anything, how many guys are we killing before we see the emerald? My guess is 17. So
Manual page.
we're at 2 currently. What's your point?
Say 5.
5? Wow, alright.
Calling the luck.
Okay. I think
Look
we
at the
did
gods.
get lucky one time.
Oh, that's 4.
Yep. We got real lucky on one of our runs.
What do I win?
As my dad would say, you win the pride of a job well done. I don't know what that means, but that's one of my Gary Greeley
I need to target something.
I don't knows.
What? I'm gonna get it at 17.
Oh, you didn't get it. Ha ha ha.
Nope.
Okay, so we're at what? There was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at 10. 11. 12. If we somehow called this, that would be insanity. 13. Or is that 13 or is that 14?
No.
I think it was 13. Hello? Okay. All right, 14. Got 3 left. If we go in here, we can try to get the Samaflange thing. All right, so we're at 14. Will we get it on his? Will he get it on 17? That'll be insane if he does. All right, we could pick. We gotta pull just one guy. This is guy number 17. Here we go. If this is it, that'll be insane. Oh, I gotta loot it first.
Nope.
Boo! Maybe I miscounted, and this one will be 17.
It's gonna be like 30.
Right. Good luck. All right, loot that guy as soon as he dies. No.
Nope.
2 hours later. Barbaric loincloth. So what number is that now? Guys be grabbing the poison daggers trying to kill you. On the bright side, this will get us
I
to
do not
20
have a
for
target.
sure. I remember in Classic, this is where the named guy was, all the way back here. He was underneath that, where that Enforcer is, right there. That's where he would always be. Maybe this lady's got it. Hey, lady.
That spell is not ready yet.
That's when we find out that it had already dropped and you just didn't loot the body.
Just kill everything.
I guess, until it drops. I'm also going to make the book. Why not?
I need a target.
Hey, there we go. And just like the true Classic experience, now you have to kill everything on the way out. It's Boss
Guy
Cop.
literally spawned behind you.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. Dude, I really need to look and see what abilities I get as we level too. There'll be a point where I'll get really strong. I found a bag. I found a bag. Replace this icky 6-slot bag. Cool. Out of here. Oh, hello. Zen mullet.
I do not have a target. I need a target.
Do not have a target. I need a target. That's fine. Leave me behind. Wait a minute. Can I actually use my mounts? No. I have all my pay-to-win mounts. Oh, I have Brown Wolf as well. That's interesting. I would have got that on one of my other characters. I guess that makes sense. Which mount shall we use? There's a lot of... Oh, I can use Polly Roger and rub it in Colton's face. Congratulations! Woo! Hey, we got to level 20. That's good. Oh yeah, I can't turn it in because somebody else is... I need you to stream in 4 days so I can remember to use my Prime sub on you. Deal! I can do that. That will be... I'll probably be streaming Tuesday or... No, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Probably one of those days.
What's up? Catch you on the flip side.
Get you on the flip side.
Don't be a stranger. Don't waste my time.
Cat's Eye
Hit the
Emerald.
road.
You must choose a reward. Ah! Gosh dang it. Who did it? Was it you? I think it was you.
Oh.
Probably that dude on his mount earlier. I guess it could have been me too.
What?
What?
Makes sense.
Come on, Brack.
Don't waste my time. Go, go.
Go.
Hit the road.
And then this next one here will... This next quest will actually take us to the next area.
See you around, friend.
But I don't know about you. Do you want to go back to Orgrimmar and see what buying a mount will consist of?
Sure.
We can go to the flight master.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Fly to Orgrimmar. So we usually go about 2 hours. I don't know if when obviously we have 90 levels to get to, and Colt and I probably won't be streaming all of them all the time. But we'll be keeping at this, and our goal is to just have some fun doing some mop remix. Yeah, I did that. I had a lot of fun. I had fun with Legion remix too. But for mop classic, just do some PvP, have some fun. That was something that it's very much a nostalgia grab for us both. We did a lot of PvP together at that time, and I'm actually really frustrated that I lost a lot of that experience and all those kills and everything because of how I went from Horde to Alliance and then Alliance to Horde, and I got basically all of it erased. Super frustrating. Holy crap! Base riding is only 3 gold now. Expert riding is 237. Journeyman. Okay. That's not bad. Idiot. You should have some mounts, right, Colton?
Yeah.
All right, friends. What's my mount going to be?
I got a purple hawk strider, y'all.
Woo! How about this one? Yeehaw!
Good.
Either that, or I just got a lot of drakes. Got my Shaw touched riding tiger. That's always a good one.
I'll do that one.
Yeah. If you want this one, you can pay real money.
Think again.
Right. Yeah, no.
Right.
Think again. Oh yeah, we have that learn to ride quest. Let's go turn that in. Ton of quests everywhere. Good lord. So many quests. So little time. Let's put this bouncy to the test. How about that? Just kidding. I lived.
Easy.
It helps being bouncy. Why is this person walking around slowly? They're RP walking. I know $60 is meaningless when you live with your parents and don't pay rent, but no respectable adults just chuck $60 to skip a game. I want to be like, yeah, the worst part is with that, you don't skip the game. You still have to level 5 levels. Unless they've upped it from Cataclysm. Hey, that's a good point. Maybe they did.
Take your time.
Enjoy. It was going to cost us 50 gold to get our super speed mounts. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. This has been amazing. I'm so glad to see that. I don't know if Samaji's still #1 or not, but I really appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Consider subscribing on YouTube and following me here on Twitch. I guess whichever one that you're on. I'm on the other one too. I hope you would check that out. I've got some more PTR stuff headed your guys' way, as well as some of the last remnants of videos from the second season of The War Within, and then I'll be working on those side projects that will be out hopefully in the next week or so. I'll have those start to trickle out once I have a healthy amount of stockpiled. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Best of luck on getting mounts if you're playing retail, and we will see you next time.